good morning. We are on the Ohio Turnpike. We started our day about an hour ago. I just forgot to turn on the camera. Ain't gonna be much of whatever, but it'll be a little bit. It'll be driving, whatever else will show you. This is what we're doing. You think it's boring watching? You should be out here driving it. See? It's not boring. Not really. It might be to you guys because you've seen the road already, but I see it all the time. We're still on the turnpike and we're in construction. Construction is good. Construction gets the road back to where it's got to be, and it's nice and smooth, and you don't have to complain about the bumps or the humps. It's really nice. But since I've been on the turnpike, it seems like every 10 miles, right lane closed, left lane closed, right lane closed. And it's a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit through a construction zone. So, make a long story short, we're not making really good time on this turnpike. I would have actually been better off going through the woods. Now, I'm not complaining. Like I said, we got to have the construction because that's what keeps the roads in good shape. But I think they're doing the whole entire turnpike here. Well, we're coming up to pay our toll, Ohio toll. There you go, there's 60, all fresh from the ATM.
A little wet there.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You bet, you too. Alrighty. Now our next state will be the Grand Indiana. No offense to Indiana, and I can say this because I lived in Indiana. But that road is going to be rough. It's going to be really rough. And it's a toll road. How you figure? state doesn't even have to come up with the money, because we pay the money when we travel the road, right? But it is, I'm not saying the whole thing is rough, but there are certain parts of it that is pretty rough. Oh boy, that driver's all over the road. What's he doing? He was all over the road. Oh, he's on his phone. That's what he's doing. He is. He's on his phone. I saw him. Thank you for traveling the Ohio Turnpike. I'm not kidding. Now you feel how smooth it kind of is? There's Indiana. Here's the road. Here's Indiana. We're in Indiana now. I told you should have put your seatbelts on. Offloading cars on the side of the road? That's kind of nuts, don't you think? Good way to get hit. This ain't too bad. Feels pretty good right here. This used to be an awesome highway, dog. Really. It used to be just as smooth. But I'm going way back. They claim though Indiana's point broke. That's their excuse for the rough roads. But I ain't talking about 70 or 65 or 69 or any of that. But I am talking about this because we pay, it's almost $40 now to cross. When we pay $12.20, that's what it used to cost for a big truck from Ohio to Illinois. It used to be $12.20. And that's when the roads were, that's when this road was really smooth. Now it's almost 40 bucks. And it's not, you know, it's rough. And they get a lot of traffic on this road, so you know they're getting enough money to take care of this. But what happened is Mitch Daniels leased this highway, this toll road, for 99 years to an Australian Hispanic group. So all the money that you pay on this toll road goes there, and then they only give a few dollars back so we can repair our roads. Maybe this is how their roads are, you know. Maybe they don't think we should have good roads. That's just my guess. Well, let's get one of these high-priced tickets. And I know you're saying, well, Jukebox, why are you traveling on that road when you know this? But hold on, I gotta undo my seatbelt. Gotta put my seatbelt back on. But because it's the fastest way across. That's why. Now, if I was going to southern part of Illinois or Missouri, then yes, I could take another route. But I'm going to Red Oak, Iowa. This is my best, you know, mileage-wise, this is my best way across. And yes, I can take the back roads, but them roads are just as bad as this road, trust me. Now, Ohio I have no beef with. It's 45 and change. And yes, it's under construction. I know I said I was, what was that, mile marker 127? That just happened to been really the last road repair, construction, after there wasn't any more. But from Pennsylvania to that point, to the 127 mile marker, there's a lot of construction. But at least they're taking their toll money, using it where it's got to go, and they're repairing that road, and it's smooth. You know what I'm saying? When they're done, that's going to be a nice smooth road. I have no beef with that, you know. But I guarantee that Indiana's not using the monies that is on this toll road that is generating. They're not taking that full amount and working on these roads. They're only taking a few dollars at a time. And if you ever travel on this road, you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, enough of that.
On the radio, singing about them big wheels moving on. And behind me there's a heavy load that's gotta be in Denver before dawn. Sometimes I wonder as I look back and see that big old trailer in the mirror, was this kind of life worth losing? All I left behind me through the years. But I'll keep jamming them gears for as long as I'm here. Another 1,000,000 miles ain't no big deal. And I'll give up driving this truck when they pry my stone cold fingers from the wheel. Windshield, I think about the times away from home. And do the children know how sad I feel knowing what I've missed, and now they're grown. But I can't quit, it's in my blood. Guess it'll take dying, and when I do, I'll leave it to my youngest son. He seems to want to fill his old man's shoes. But I'll keep jamming in gears for as long as I'm here. Another 1,000,000 miles ain't no big deal, and I'll give up driving this truck when they pry my stone cold fingers from the wheel. Yeah, I'll give up driving this truck when they pry my stone cold fingers from the wheel.
Hey, this tune is dedicated to all the great truck driving songs and singers of the past. I just crossed Fraser Creek at 1 o'clock today. No one riding with me, so there wasn't much to say. I looked into that West Coast mirror and saw a nice rainbow. And by the way, here comes 3 big semis in a row. That girl I left in Little Rock left me with a smile, so I grabbed my breath mints off the dash and I thought of her a while. The last thing that she said to me was, "Theodore, go slow." And by the way, here comes 3 more semis in a row. I wonder if this Peterbilt could talk, what would it say? Would it tell me about the sights it's seen across the USA? Hey, I hear Stone Cold Fingers playing on the radio. And by the way, here comes 3 more semis in a row. I hope I can gear this old truck down, 'cause there's a cop. Though I could have used a little more speed to get me to the top of Mount Eagle, where a few have died and left us feeling low. And by the way, here comes 3 more semis in a row. The sun is beating through the windshield, melting my dentine. So I pulled down the sun visor and it fell between my knees. A picture of that truck stop waitress we all knew is Flo. And by the way, here comes 3 more semis in a row. Someone on the CB is cussing them orange cones, and the brake check up ahead is making my tires moan. I see that flag man holding up a sign and it reads slow. And by the way, here comes 3 more semis in a row. Will they ever finish Highway 59? I sure don't know. And by the way, here comes 3 more semis in a row. Man, I can't believe this construction. Where in the heck's that 5th gear? It's here somewhere. Man, I gotta get back to Little Rock. I wonder whatever happened to old Flo. Hey, I was rocking down the road and Haggard was a-singing to me. Yes, he was. He was on that radio singing, setting my chickens free. Hey, I was having me a good time till Johnny came on that old 3B. He said the sign reads open on that chicken coop around the bend. He said, I know it ain't much a warning, but it's the best I can do for you, friend. I said, thanks a lot, Johnny. See if I ever run with you again. You and that old purple truck. Now sitting at the scale house, way back behind the coop. Kinda smells like a stepping something. Yeah, I'm sitting at the scale house, way back behind the coop. Yeah, they're writing me up. I got them low down scale house blues. I'll play the blues, boys. Oh, that's some fine picking right there. But I thought those dadgum scales were closed. And with my logbook looking so bad, I was looking for a hole anywhere I could go. When that rooster of the hen house said, you're in a heap of trouble, boy, for sure. Well, I called up my honey, said I might be going to jail. Yeah, you better hawk some of your fine jewelry. I may be needing money for bail. Yeah, it looks like I'm stuck, me and this old truck. Oh well, here I go. Now I'm sitting at the scale house, way back behind the coop. I could use some feathers right now. Yeah, I'm sitting at the scale house, way back behind.
Good morning. We gotta keep it down because the puppies are sleeping. Oh, wait a minute. They were. Well, come here. Come here. Hey, it is the next morning. We're gonna get ready to roll at 3 a.m. We're having our coffee this morning. We just showed you a little bit of what we did yesterday. What? You know, we're trying to make a video here. Do you have something to say? He don't have nothing to say. What are you doing, Jay? Huh? Oh, that feel good? But we're going to put a closure on this video, and we'll make another one. Are we going to make another one? She's my cameraman. Are you my cameraman? Huh? Here. You want this camera? Here, she's my cameraman. Okay, you take this and you show everybody. Here. Well, take it and show everybody. She says I don't have thumbs yet. Come here, Jake. You want to say hi too? Come here. Oh, gee whiz. And here's old Jake. Yeah. But you guys were sleeping. They were sleeping until I turned on the camera. But anyway, if you're not subscribed to the Trucker Jukebox, check us out. If you like what you're seeing, it's just our life. It's what we're showing you. It's what we did yesterday. Whether it's driving or just to no good, or how is that? It's either driving or no good. So whatever we show you, we show you. But anyway, I want to thank you guys very much. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and we'll be back. Absolutely. With that being said, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.